Now from a stadium that sees a different kind of football. EA Sports welcomes you to Allianz Arena, here in the German city of Munich. The NFL back in Munich for a second season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Micah McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. A throw, left side, caught by Sanders.
You one of those RPO ass niggas.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game, where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
On 2nd down, Young. Secured by the veteran, Adam Thielen.
Still got it.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick, because that ball is coming out.
Time for the deep shot, looking for Thielen.
What?
We can talk about the miss.
That wasn't an interception?
The credit has to go to the pass defense.
Oh, that's crazy.
Difficult for them to complete the pass. But I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
A 2nd down throw for Young.
Thank you.
Over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
That's fucking crazy. That should have been last play with Banks.
Says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Oh, that was terrible for Hyatt to do. Why do y'all do that? Is that like a secret to put your fucking rushing? So when you do a blitz, you sweaty bitch. Okay.
As this game unfolds, they talked all week. Come out early.
That makes sense.
Completion, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
Thank you. Damn, no fly zone, baby.
Everything breaks right.
Stop that shit.
Return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the
play normal, like you said. You play normal. Ain't shit sweet over here. Ugh. Ooh. We out of there.
I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They get 11.
Cover 4. That's once. See how deep he gonna keep playing.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. On play action, Winston. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And they are not going to catch.
That is how you do a one-play touchdown. You feel me? That's how you do that play, baby.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the
sit out of cover 4 all day. I got something for that bullshit.
Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown.
Hey,
it's not always gonna be perfect. You turn it over.
Don't kick me though, please. That's all I ask. Don't boot me.
We just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The NFL back in Munich for a second season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On 1st down, looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Play normal. What the fuck you doing? All that tricky dicky bullshit not gonna help you, bro. Come on. You said you gonna play normal, play normal.
A little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. And it's going to be 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. He's gonna let this one
Goofy.
go deep.
Damn. Attaboy. Come on, baby.
Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's gonna bring up a 4th down.
Lord have mercy. He's gonna get crushed. Oh, we out it up. We out it up. We out it up. Oh, we out it up. Damn.
It's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. 1st and 10. On the handoff, here comes Tracy.
Bro, why are you sitting in cover 4? Change up your playbook. Oh, my Lord.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
I don't play like that, bro, I promise.
A 2nd down throw for Jameis. He has Hyatt complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. On the give, it's Tracy. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Giants first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. Slayton is the man in motion. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play.
Oh, my God. I play normal, bro. I promise you I'm not a sweat, but I'm a spam cover 4 all fucking game.
Second down and 8. On the ground, here's Tracy. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Slayton is the man in motion. And that is incomplete.
Well, we sit up here all the time and we try to break down why certain plays work or don't work. Well, this one's not real tricky. I mean, he just simply needs to catch the ball. I mean, that close to the first down chain, he just catches that ball and turns upfield. They extend this drive. He's got to come over to the sideline, take a deep breath, tell his guys, hey, man, that's on me. And he's got to go out and make that next play as his team.
And he's into the end zone. Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it.
We playing for real, bro?
Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants move out on top, 14-0. The NFL back in Munich for a second season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. They'll go. Young. That's taken in.
Oh, he still got it.
The first down. Well done there as they pick up a 4th and 5. Young gonna give it to Brooks. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Another try with Brooks. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop. Third and 6. That's caught. It's the tight end Sanders. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Young.
Oh, shit.
And he will score. Jatavion Sanders.
That was, god damn, he was open. Wait a minute.
For the extra point. He's got it. Panthers are on the board.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
14-7.
That's a good read.
The NFL back in Munich for a second season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Winston to throw on first down. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now it's Tracy looking to run. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage. And that is it. We'll go play action. It's Winston. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton.
Oh!
And the Panthers are going to get it back here. Just shy of the 20.
Who's that? I don't know. All right. See if he's going to play for real.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Oh, Lord. Nickel.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. From the gun, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. He's got his tight end. That's Sanders. They convert with a gain of 15.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
He'll be hit as as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Young. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. A huge play just before the half. An even 40 yards. The motion man is Sanders. Young to throw on first down. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
That's to the right, caught by Sanders. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. Now Young. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The NFL back in Munich for a second season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Motion man is Hyatt. They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he will
Stop sitting in cover 4. Learn how to play defense. Cover 4 has holes in the seams, corners, and over top.
We all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end.
You can't cover the whole field. You got no. You're running it wrong, bro. You're running it wrong. Just know you're running cover 4 completely wrong.
The NFL back in Munich for a second season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Give inside, it's Brooks. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing is Young. He'll get this into the hands of Thielen. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. He's got his tight end, Sanders. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down. Here's Young. We'll go right back to Thielen. Again, it's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
3rd and inches, you're thinking the tight ends are on the field to block for the back or the quarterback, but not here. Nice setup here, playing to the tendencies of their offense, and they come away with a nice completion.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. They'll put a receiver in motion right. And a nice defensive play. They're good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage. So we are through 3. Back with more of the NFL International Series after this. A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. On play action, Winston. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I don't know what the fuck coverage I thought that was going to be. And that safety did not drop. It stayed there. He was in 3.
And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. On play action, Young. That is caught. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Yes, sir. Back that shit up.
Left side, and the flag is down. Now it is 1st and goal. Give it up the middle to Brooks. And he will score. Game on. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. On the toss, they'll run. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. The NFL back in Munich for a 2nd season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll run with Tracy. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Winston. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 14 yards on that pass play there. That's good for a Giants 1st down. A carry here for Tracy. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Here's Jameis. He's got his man. That's Slayton.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
They'll go. Winston. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And he will have a Giants 1st down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5. The run here with Devin Singletary. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They'll drop to throw. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
And the Giants are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. Get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Ball at the 3, second down and goal. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Out of the gun, it's Winston. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The NFL back in Munich for a second season. Great atmosphere. And off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. To throw is Young. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Here's second down. Look at play action with Young. A throw left side caught by Sanders. So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. And they'll face the prospect of a long flight home to the U.S., but they do it with a victory in their back pocket.
Keep the pressure on them, defense. Let's go. Play some defense out there. Come on.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The crowd not ready to go home yet as we say so long from Germany.